And our crew in the Robalo is struggling, going for the full-on U-turn in between the docks. Tight quarters for sure. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting 79th Street. And our crew, he's super close to that dock. I'm curious to see if he's going to make it out without hitting. Oh, it's going to be close. He's going to go for the turn at the end. It's going to be tight! And they just sneak out. I thought for sure we were about to see some action there, but our crew very narrowly escapes that one, but they do. They make it out. And this looks like half a boat. You can hear the thunder in the background. So our crew's on approach. Oh, he went for the leap. My man almost ate it. He jumped off the back of the boat for the dock and almost came up short. He winds up catching it at the last second, and he'll pull the boat back, but man, that was super close to having a swimmer. The boat was just moving forward, and I think it just caught him off guard. The stern might have been kicking out a little bit, but man, let's go back and look at a quick replay on that one. But here you can see he steps up onto the gunnel, goes for it, and the boat's just kicking out. I mean, it was close, but he pulls it off. Our guy has been struggling for several minutes now trying to get this backed up. So his girl's walking up to him, give him a few words of support. And again, he's coming in just so close to the dock. He's gonna get himself pinned down over there. I mean, the car is... he's trying to turn it back now, but again, now the trailer's going to turn back too sharp. And that one's going to be a no-go. The crazy part's he's got all this room to work with. I mean, this is a 3-lane ramp, and yet we're still trying to hug the dock, which doesn't make a ton of sense. So she's over here trying to loosen the bow eye, but I got a feeling our guy's got a few more minutes in him. There we go. I think he's finally getting the hint that we can go a lot further over and try and get this one on. Good approach this time. Oh no, it's coming back to the dock again. And he might still make it, just barely. Nope, we're going to start over. There we go. Now we're really getting wide, though. Once again, that's a big trick you can use down at the ramp. It's not even a big trick. If you're at a ramp like this that's 3 lanes wide, nobody ever uses 3 lanes here. Don't pin yourself into a corner next to the dock. I know it sounds easy so you can walk the boat on, but the reality is, just give yourself plenty of room to work. It makes your life a whole lot easier. Kind of like this crew's finding out now, is my man's able to actually get it down. Now the question is, now that he's got it there, can he get the boat on the trailer? So he kind of eyeballs it, decides it's good enough. Get the lines off, and she's kind of a pro at that. A whole lot better at that than he was at backing the trailer up. Our guy's just going to manhandle it on. See, he didn't need to walk it up the dock. They were good either way. And this is one interesting way to get a jet ski going. My guy was in the water holding the ski to the dock. Now the guy's sitting on the jet skis holding to the dock. And we're gonna load the cooler on the back and place a life jacket on the cooler. I mean, I guess you gotta have your priorities, right? I mean, if the cooler falls over, it needs a little assistance to stay floating. But typically a cooler will float anyway, but I guess our crew wants to be safe with it. Definitely a different approach here. So we're gonna go 3 up, cooler, a life jacket on the cooler. I have a feeling this ski, if it doesn't tip here, it's likely going to tip at some point. So the crew looks like they're about to get away from the dock. And they're gonna make it out of here, but man, you could tell just by looking how unstable this thing is with all this weight on it. Oh, good luck to our boys and girls here as they get out into the water. And the sun's gone down, and that's when things heat up down here at 79th. And here comes our crew. And let's see which dock they're gonna eyeball. So Cap doesn't even hesitate, heads straight on in on approach. Looks like both crew members quickly jump into action as well, so our captain's even gonna get the assist on this one. Slow roll approach to the dock. Like it. And whoa, he brake checks really early and backs out pretty quickly on that one. Definitely didn't like something about that approach. Looked pretty good from this angle. I'm not sure why he pulled out so fast. And now that wind and current's gonna grab them. So it looks like they're possibly looking at 5 now. Hang on, captain's coming in for a hard turn. Crew quickly adjusts. Our guy comes up and grabs the pole to try and keep the boat off. Steps over the bow rail, gets it. But now Cap's kind of stuck. Trying to power it around to see if he can get it over onto the dock. And is he going to kick the stern out? Yes. Our person at the stern of the boat let go of the dock. The stern's going to kick out on the vessel. And they're going to have to do the slow walk up. But it looks like they should be good to go ahead and get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to do the same. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.